Hello, I'm Kurt, DT Pines Jackson. What I wanted to do for everybody in the Happy Jacks community is, first of all, let you know that Jackercon XI is upon us. Next week, we can start to have a couple games here. Again, it's pretty light attendance so far, and I think part of that is, again, trying to have a place where events can be listed, where the system makes sense, and dealing with all that in the wake of the fact that Google Classic has gone away and Hangouts on Air is now buried in YouTube Live. So I'm just going to do kind of a quick walkthrough screen share of what I do. I know Forrest would love us to have a web page. I would love to have a web page too. It ain't happening with me anytime soon, but if anybody out there who is ambitious and has web design skills would like to put a web page together, it sounds like that's kind of be the best option for us eventually. But like you see what the show's going on with like Twitch TV and YouTube Live, there's a lot of potential to kind of reach out into the community to do some pretty cool stuff. So with that, I'm just going to quickly show you what I do, what I think is going to help just kind of keep the con rolling. You know, if we can get 10, 12 games, that would be great. That'd be really good. So here we go. Let me screen share. Okay. And let me cause a great cacophony of images. We're going to go. That's why I don't do this all the time. Let's pick this guy. There we go. Okay, so go to YouTube Live Events and go to New Live Events. So let's go to youtube.com, My Live Events. I go to New Event, click on that. I'll go to my title. The game I'm going to be running is a gumshoe game, and it's going to be called Apostles of Mercy. So I'll title it Apostles of Mercy, and then I will put the system Gumshoe, which is a Trail of Cthulhu version of Gumshoe, and call it that, Trail of Cthulhu. I will go ahead and put the day that I'm going to do it. I'm going to run this game on Sunday, October 30th. That's the day before Halloween, October 30th. I will put it at about 1 p.m. Alaska time, which, you know, you have to check and see where you're at. Then we'll put 1 p.m. Alaska time. On my end time, it's going to be, the game is going to run 4 hours. I've realized now that 3 hours is not enough time to run a proper con game. So I'll run it till 4 there, and I'll put in a quick description, and I can add on to this on the Google Plus page, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with that in a minute. So the description will be, again, this is a gumshoe game using Trail of Cthulhu. And it is a game that is set right after the end of War of the Worlds. So set right after War of the Worlds, where intrepid investigators battle the Martian conspiracy again, ... So that's enough for now. And then I will go ahead and create that event. So now I have an event that's created. I go down to the bottom of the page because it's so nice and organized. Then I will click on that. Again, it says watch the live stream October 30th. That's where it's going to be. I can go ahead and then highlight that, copy it. I'll go to the Jackercon page, and then in game events, I will go to the Jackercon page. I will go down to the bottom, starting to feel like taxes. I go to game events, click on that, right there. And then I will go ahead and go and create a post. And that, and you can go in and actually put a new screen for that post that shows that it's coming up. And this will be a game event. So there we go. Now I've got Apostles of Mercy, Gumshoe Trail Cthulhu. This is where you're going to see the game being played. Now, what I recommend happening is if you want to play in that game, then you can then go to that title, add it in. So, like, I want to play. And then you get your name in there. So my goal, again, if we have people I know may feel convoluted, I apologize, but just where we're at. If you want to play in that game, put your name on there. GMs can get it, and then at least we still can keep the opportunity for people to watch these games live, and then watch it and actually participate and hang out. So hopefully that makes sense. And then again, the game will start. You'll start it, then you can invite players then when the game starts as a hangout. So that's how that works. Hopefully that makes sense to everybody. Again, I apologize that it's so convoluted. I think it's still going to work just fine because, again, Google Hangouts is a great it's a great service. I mean, like, as far as like its ability to communicate with each other, to share that information, to have a video chat, I think it works great. So I don't want to lose it. The community Google Plus area is not as useful. So what I would recommend doing is once you have that YouTube link and you're getting ready to set it up, put it on the forums as well. So post on the forums, on the Jackercon sub forum that you're running this game. Again, someone's like, well, I'm new to this. I don't know what to do. I don't know which games are available. Honestly, like for Jackercon 10, we had about 15 or 16 games. This time, if we have 6 to 8 to 10, we're doing great. So I don't think it's going to be too confusing, hopefully. And everybody, hope you have a happy Halloween. Hope to see you online. And yeah, keep gaming. This is 11 times we've been running this. I bet you there are probably 70 plus games that have been played in those 11 cons. And I think that's a pretty cool thing to be able to have this community hang out with each other. So keep it up and I hope everybody's doing well. Happy Halloween. Bye.